Welcome to the GDPR Frequently Asked Questions series for Charities. This is coming to you from dataprotectionguru.com. The goal with this series is to help any charity anywhere answer any question you may have regarding the GDPR. If you have any question, just shoot me an email, faq@dataprotectionguru.com. Let's start with a very quick intro to myself. My name is Tux. I am a cybersecurity consultant, data protection expert specifically, with a lot of experience in the GDPR. Personal data. What is personal data, particularly regarding the GDPR? Well, let's start with the European Union definition. It's seen as any information relating to an individual. So whether it relates to his or her private life or public life or professional life. And examples could be things like your email address, your picture, your bank details, medical information, your name, even your IP address that you use to connect to the internet. I think the best way to look at this is to understand that the GDPR is focusing on personal data, and therefore anything or any information that can be used to identify you should really constitute personal data or to identify a data subject. There's also something called sensitive personal data. And this is a special category of personal data which can also uniquely identify a person. So stuff like your genetic data, your biometric data. If you want to know more about this, you can see Article 9 of the GDPR for more information on the special categories of data. And also see Article 10, by the way, if you want to know more about how the GDPR recommends we should be handling criminal data, which is equally important. I hope that helped. If you have any other question about the GDPR, simply shoot me an email, faq@dataprotectionguru.com, and I'd be glad to help. If, on the other hand, you wish to take your GDPR journey further, we do offer a GDPR masterclass, which is a 3-week intensive GDPR training and coaching program that we do for charities only. So if you're interested in that, it provides a very detailed insight into what the GDPR is, but more importantly, what you need to do to comply. Provides you the best value for money, access to a peer community because you learn with fellow charities, so you see what others are doing in the industry. If you're interested in that, just get in touch. To register for the GDPR Masterclass, go to dataprotectionguru.com/MC. Thank you. Thanks for the time.